if you're illegal on a motorbike, yeah, you gotta be prepared to do crime, brethren. And when I say that, I mean just get up out of it. You might get away with it for, I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe a few years or whatever. Like, what I need you guys to understand is that
Brum biker, yeah, na 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 na. Ooh. This is a Brum biker, Brum rider. Give your bike a rev, then put down your visor.
we're outside again. Yaga yo, yaga yo, yaga yo, we're outside again. And yes, family tree, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Become a member if you like. Hit the paper if you like. Become a member if you like. So yeah, family, just a quick conversation, yeah. I would like to know, well, I don't know if I've put the video out yet or not, but obviously in the last video I got stopped in it. Yeah, it was just a quick thing, nothing major. I didn't have to, you know, do a madness to the police and just stupidness to go, but it weren't even that in it. Like, I'm on my way somewhere, boom, 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 gone. But what I want to speak about here is police stopping motorbikes. So, number one, for the most part, as far as I'm aware, you're more likely to get dropped by a bike police than a car police. Because if you're riding, yeah, and you know, you're filtering and this, that, the third, the police, especially in the traffic, they're not even trying to, do you know what I mean? It's a bit too much for them to even be trying to fast with you like that, do you know what I'm saying? Because they probably think you're gonna get off. Now obviously a bike police, like if you've seen the video from before, whether it's out or not, I don't know, they're more agile in it, so they can go where we're going in that, innit? Do you know what I mean? But there's this idea out here that due to police maybe not stopping bikes, or people who ride bikes don't get stopped as much as cars, that you can just ride bike raggo. Yeah. Now I need you guys to understand that if you've got a car license and you feel, say, you're just going to buy a bike and just ride it raggo, and like, you've got to think to yourself, listen, like, if you're gonna do that, you got to understand that your car license is in jeopardy regardless, even if you're legal. Do you know what I mean? So if you're doing a mad thing and get caught, it's not a separate license, is it? It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm banned from car, so I'm gonna, you know, I'm banned from bike so I can do the car. Like, it doesn't, not Nagosa, it don't work like that, innit? So you have to think to yourself, what are you doing? Like, if you're illegal on a motorbike, yeah, you gotta be prepared to do crime, brethren. And when I say that, I mean just get up out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So why would you even be entertaining that? Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense. Now, you might get away with it for, I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe a few years or whatever. But one day when you least expect it, you're gonna be on your bike and the feds are gonna be there, and you ain't really gonna be able to get away, mate. It don't matter what you're on. And you gonna get your collar out, brethren. Do you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, make sure that you're legal on your bike. It don't make no sense. And that's why a lot of people, like car drivers, decide to just say, yo, I'm getting a quad, because you don't need a separate license for that. Like, you can ride a quad bike on your car license, innit? I don't know if they're going to change it or if they have changed it, but it's 4 wheels and they allow you to drive it on your car license. So, like, what I need you guys to understand is that on the bike, just be legal. Do you get me? If you're scared of doing the theory, scared of doing your mod 102, or maybe haven't got the money or don't have the confidence or whatever, just go and do your CBT, 160 quid-ish, something like that, and just buy yourself a 125. Yeah. Obviously, if you're on a 125, if you're talking about going on a ride out with a man, them, that's kind of going to be N-stroke A, because you're just going to get to one set of traffic lights, and by the time it's on orange, yeah, you're just going to be there by yourself, so make sure you got a sat nav, you know what I'm saying? More time. To be fair, that's me even on this, like, but I'm just saying in general, yeah, if you're trying to do that, it's going to look crazy, do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you just want to ride a bike, regardless of what it is, just go for it, innit? Just go on the CBT and just ride a 125. Just do the day course and ride the 125 and just settle with that. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, you want to make sure that you're legal, innit? So remember, guys, if you do a CBT, you can ride legally by yourself, but the stipulations are, the restrictions are, is you have to make sure you got L plates, front and back. Full size ones as well, so don't try cutting the L plates up and stuff like that to hide it from your friend them so you don't look crazy. You gotta have fully displayed L plates, front and back. You can't carry passengers, you can't go on motorways, and you can't ride anything bigger than a 125. So I mean, this guy here, he looks like he's got a flipping 50. He's not a 50 or 25cc to ride it. But he's getting where he's going. And hopefully he's legal, innit? Like, so feds can't do nothing, innit? So, like I said, I know a lot of people that, you know, they can actually ride, but they're not obviously legal. And they keep toying with the idea of riding on some bandit settings. And, you know, I mean, look at that guy there on his 125. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't care, like, he just wants to ride. So, all I will say to your family, viewers, watchers, boys and girls, aunts, uncles, all sorts, if you're gonna do the riding thing, just be legal in it. Yeah, just do it properly and done. Don't do the playing about thing and that, yeah. Do you know what I mean? And don't talk about it if you're not going to do it as well. You know what I mean? Because what's gonna happen, you're gonna start looking crazy at him. Do you get me? You're gonna start looking absolutely crazy. But anyway, family, that was just a bit of a pep talk, and as I said, guys, I would love to know, if you're a rider, how many times have you been stopped? What's been the reason? What was the outcome? Whether you're legal or illegal. I would like to hear from some of the guys that are illegal, because that would be a good kind of conversation to be had in it. So I would like to maybe do a video based upon your comments. So leave some comments down below of a time when you got stopped on a bike and what happened. And we can do a thing where I'm gonna maybe go live and read them out and discuss it. And if you guys want to jump on the live, we can do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to start doing some, you know, some different stuff as well. You get me? So anyway, family, listen, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. We're outside again. Now we're going inside. Yo, we're out.